Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough on how to beat the first Conquest battle on Nightmare difficulty for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So this battle is between Athens and Sparta. As you can see right there, those were all the skills, and then that was the gear set that I had in those little images that popped up in the bottom right corner of the screen. So the main skills that we're going to be using, the primary skills that you can see in the bottom left corner, in slot number 1 we've got Second Wind, and what that does is when you're basically you can heal 25% of your life. And I used to think that ability was just as soon as you got down to like the minimum amount of life that you have left, then you could use it and it would pop your health back up. But no, you can actually keep on using it. You just have to use a full bar of adrenaline every single time you have that available, and you can use that. And then in slot 2 we have Bull Rush, slot 3 we have Ring of Chaos, and then slot 4 we have Flaming Attacks. So as you can see in the beginning here, I'm playing a little bit sloppy for sure. I was trying to get you, because this was actually the first time that I used this skill setup. I've played this Conquest battle probably like 20 times because it's actually pretty darn difficult. But the first time that I actually ended up using Second Wind, I ended up beating it because I was able to heal. And that's so important on Nightmare difficulty, because you just get smacked around and you get hit like maybe 2 or 3 times, and depending on how good your gear is. I have pretty good gear on for level 10, that is. So I was able to take at least 4 or 5 hits, and you know, that's pretty decent. But yeah, if your gear's not good enough, 2 hits you're dead, depending on if they're using like strong attacks on you. And yeah, you just got to be really careful about that. But the Second Wind, that is really the kicker. That is what has changed everything, and I'm still using it even after being done with this battle. Okay, other thing I want to get into really quick here is, as soon as you have a captain pop up, you're probably in the top right corner of your screen. I believe it'll pop up with, say, objective, kill captain of, Athens. And as soon as that pops up, look around and find the character that has the golden icon above their head. This was the second captain that I killed here. Every single time you kill a captain, that's going to take away more of the bar. As you can see on the very top of the screen there, on the left we have Athens, and then on the left we have Sparta, that's our team, and then on the right there's Athens. And as you can see, the more enemies you kill, the more the bars drain. And then if you go for the captain, which this will be captain number 3 here, if you go for the captains, that really takes a big hit on the bars of the enemy. And as soon as you get down a little bit past the halfway point of killing the Athens opponents, then this mercenary comes out, and this guy is absolutely nasty. And if you don't have Second Wind, I don't know how to... Well, I definitely know you can beat him. Hyrcanos the Cunning. And I've beat a lot of mercenaries without using Second Wind. It's just that it's very difficult because this guy comes at you. And mercenaries are already difficult. This guy is the same level as us, so that makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, mercenaries are already very difficult. They have pretty much their own combo sets. They have their own special abilities most of the time. And they're just unpredictable. You can play them like 30 times over and maybe learn exactly how they fight, and then it'll make it a lot easier. But the really hard part about this battle between you and the mercenary is that no matter what, even if you kill... See, I have 2 other guys attacking me right now. Even if you kill those 2 other light guys, they're going to keep on coming back as long as this mercenary is still alive. So you have to be able to take out this mercenary. Yes, focus on those light guys if you can. But I mean, I would honestly just try to ignore them. If anything, just use those light guys for getting deep parries on, and then you get more adrenaline from them, or getting dodges from them. And you can attack them if you can break their shields, and then once again get more adrenaline. That's all I would use them for, is getting more adrenaline, so that you can heal yourself, or that you can use Ring of Chaos to blind Hyrcanos and then attack him. Because it's kind of hard to hit Hyrcanos, as you can see right there. I just made a lunge at him, but he dodges. He dodges very well. You can, if you make a lunge at him and he dodges, you can attack again very quickly and maybe get a second or a third hit on him, missing the first one, that is. But the Ring of Chaos is like a guaranteed hit. Same with this Bull Rush. So If you have already hit Hyrcanos maybe 1 time or 2 times, then you can use your Bull Rush right afterwards. But it's very hard to use your Bull Rush on Hyrcanos just from the get-go because he's probably going to dodge Bull Rush. It's one of those abilities, special abilities that's easy to dodge. However, Ring of Chaos, as long as you're close to Hyrcanos, it's going to hit him every single time. Even if he does an attack on you, if you Q Ring of Chaos, the attack that he does or any other opponent does on you, it's not going to hit you. And yeah, that's very powerful. And then always keep on making sure to use your flaming attacks. That the ability number 4, that ability costs no adrenaline and it's just queued up. I think there's like a cooldown of like maybe 15 seconds and it lasts, or cooldown of 30 seconds I think. And then no, I take that back. It is a cooldown of 15 seconds. So you use it, it lasts for 15 seconds, flaming attacks. So basically your attacks do fire damage. And then after those 15 seconds, there's like another 15 seconds you have to wait. So there's the 15-second cooldown. It just doesn't start up until you're done using flaming attacks. Anyway, so yeah, make sure to just keep on popping those flaming attacks because you're going to be able to do more damage. And as long as you hit Hyrcanos, like, I think it's like 4 or 5 times, or I think it was like 3 times right there. And maybe I need one more hit on him. Yeah, there we go, 4 times. So once you get him hit or any other enemy opponent hit 4 times, they start burning, as you see. So they take damage over time. Definitely a really good way to get in extra damage against your opponents. And then when you can, always get those parries in. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. And as you can see, I don't actually have a single target selected, which you can do, and there's benefits to that. But the reason I don't have a single target selected, especially in this Conquest battle, and I've been kind of doing this more so the more I've been playing on Nightmare difficulty, I honestly find single target to affect me more. It takes away from my ability to dodge attacks or to be able to see when I need to parry an attack. Because as you can see, every single time an opponent is going to swipe at you, there's going to be a little white glowing ring around their sword. As you'll see right here, this guy's about to smack me behind me. Or maybe not. I guess I bull rushed him. Yeah, that guy right there. Okay, so there's a little white ring around him. And then there's going to be in a second. Yeah, right there. There's a ring. And then whenever that happens, you can parry those attacks. Even if you're attacking another opponent, your parry will activate. And as you can see right there, I just parried his attack once again. And then just wait for those parries, and then you can just keep on busting through these guys. And they're just about done. As you can see, they have little to no life left, or amount of remaining troops, that is, in their army. So they're going to start running away at this point. Just go for the captains after you kill the mercenary. So there's one left here. As soon as I kill this guy, it's going to be pretty much game over. And there it is. Now that's completely game over. Any remaining Athens troops, they're going to start running away. And you will have won the battle at this point. Okay, let's see. We should get the victory. Yep, here it is. There's the Conquest battle's victory. Sparta has successfully defeated Athens. Megaris will now be with Sparta, the side of Sparta. And then you get these epic boots. It might be random. I'm not sure if it's the same for everything. But yeah, that is all I have for you in this video. If you have any questions, I'll make sure to post those in the comment section. Leave any requests you have in the comment section. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all in the next one.